Attention fans, Newcastle almost confirms the departure of Alexander Isak. Urgent, Liverpool plans sensational £63 million offer for best defender in Italy. Atletico de Madrid responds about Julian Alvarez's transfer links to Liverpool. Hello Reds fans, let's check out the latest news from the greatest club in the world. The dream of many Liverpool fans is to see Alexander Isak wearing the red shirt next season, and with each passing day, this possibility seems more real. The Swedish striker is one of the club's main targets to strengthen the attacking department, especially to meet Arne Slot's demands. However, he is not alone on this wish list. Anfield Watch revealed exclusively that Liverpool is also investigating the feasibility of signing Julian Alvarez, a player the club already tried to bring to Anfield last summer. Therefore, it is expected that the upcoming summer will be a season of major changes for the team. In addition to the speculation about Isak and Alvarez, Anfield Watch also revealed that some names from the current Reds squad may be on their way out. Players like Diogo Jota, Darwin Núñez and Luis Diaz are expected to be put up for sale, which opens up space for Liverpool to make a significant investment in reinforcements. The big question, however, remains who the club will target and how much will be spent. Although there are still issues to resolve, one thing seems certain. Newcastle is becoming increasingly aware of the possibility of losing Isak, and this transfer could become a reality in the summer. Newcastle, of course, will be reluctant to part with a player who has been brilliant for the team this season. However, they also know that a substantial sale may be necessary to ensure that the team can be reinforced without violating the Premier League's profit and sustainability rules. With that in mind, several reports indicate that Newcastle is already preparing for the possible departure of Isak. Calciomercato from Italy reported that the club is considering signing Randal Kolo Muani from Paris Saint-Germain, who is on loan at Juventus, as a potential replacement for the Swede. In addition to Kolo Muani, Newcastle is also evaluating other names, such as Liam Delap and Victor Gyökeres. According to Team Talk, both are being closely monitored, especially with Liverpool's growing interest in Isak. These reports suggest that Newcastle is not fully confident in keeping Isak for much longer. The fact that the club is exploring options to replace the striker virtually confirms that they expect to lose the player. However, this does not mean that a transfer to Liverpool is guaranteed. There are still issues to negotiate, such as transfer fees and wages. While the move still faces many obstacles, Newcastle's acceptance that it might lose Isak is a promising sign for Liverpool fans, who continue to hold out hope of seeing the Swedish striker at Anfield. Liverpool is reportedly preparing to make a bold offer for Alessandro Bastoni, with the press also revealing two other players that Arne Slot is willing to invest in during the summer transfer window. While Liverpool is having an excellent campaign this season and is likely to win the Premier League title in Slot's first season in charge, the Fenway Sports Group is aware of the need to continue strengthening the squad to maintain competitiveness, especially with Arsenal consolidating itself as a regular challenger and Manchester City, with great potential, preparing to bounce back. One of the areas that Liverpool believes needs reinforcement is defence. Virgil van Dijk has a contract until the end of the season, and it is speculated that the club could sell Ibrahima Konate if the French defender refuses a contract renewal. Several centre-backs have been linked to Liverpool, including Ronald Araujo from Barcelona and Nico Schlotterbeck from Borussia Dortmund. Now, Alessandro Bastoni has been added to the list of targets. According to Fichajes, Liverpool is willing to make an offer of €75 million, around £63 million, for the Inter Milan and Italy centre-back. The Reds see Bastoni as the key piece to strengthen their defence. The report highlights that the 25-year-old's solidity and ability to play out from the back align perfectly with Arne Slot's style of play. Bastoni is described by former Inter player Andrea Ranocchia as the best defender in Italy and one of the best in Europe for his age, with great physicality, technique and potential. The defender's age and profile make him a valuable addition to Liverpool, not only for the present, but also for the club's future. A former Atalanta prospect, Bastoni has won Serie A twice and reached the Champions League final once with Inter. He was also a Euro 2020 champion with Italy. However, with Inter re-establishing itself as one of Europe's footballing powers, it is difficult to imagine the club selling one of its key players, especially if they win Serie A and/or the Champions League this season. While Ficagis is not one of the most reliable sources, Liverpool fans should wait for confirmation from other sources before fully crediting the claim that the Reds are pursuing Bastoni. However, this is not the first time the Inter defender's name has been linked to Liverpool. In August 2024, it was already reported that the club was monitoring Bastoni's situation. Atletico de Madrid has made it clear that they have no intention of selling Julian Alvarez this summer, as confirmed by the club's sporting director, Carlos Bucero. The Argentine striker, who moved from Manchester City to Los Colchoneros in a deal worth up to £82 million, was recently linked to a move to Liverpool after claims by his agent, Fernando Hidalgo, that Anfield had attempted to sign Alvarez last year. However, these rumours began to be questioned, especially with Bucero's recent statements, which dismissed any transfer possibilities. Alvarez, who left City in search of more playing time, particularly in high-profile matches, has been a key figure at Atletico Madrid. Since his arrival at the Spanish club, the striker has been impressive, scoring 23 goals in 44 games this season. He was also an important part of Manchester City's treble-winning squad, with 36 goals in 103 games. However, despite his good form, Alvarez's first year in La Liga may end without any titles, as Atletico is behind rivals Barcelona and Real Madrid in the race for the Spanish league title and was recently eliminated from the Champions League. After Hidalgo's comments about Liverpool's interest, speculation arose that the Merseyside club could try to negotiate a deal with Atletico to sign the 25-year-old striker this summer, possibly including Darwin Núñez as part of the deal. However, the idea of Alvarez returning to the Premier League, especially with Liverpool, now seems increasingly unlikely after Bucero's statements, which clearly stated, "The talk about Liverpool making an official offer to sign our player Julian Alvarez is incorrect. What is circulating is just rumours." He emphasized that Alvarez is a key player in Atletico's project and that they have no intention of letting him go. Bucero further stated that the player himself is not paying attention to these rumours. Given this situation, Liverpool's search for a striker continues, but the possibility of signing Alvarez has been almost ruled out. However, other options remain in the club's sights. Names like Alexander Isak from Newcastle continue to be mentioned as transfer targets, with the Reds considering other forwards to reinforce their squad. Stars such as Victor Osimhen from Napoli, João Pedro from Watford, Benjamin Sesko from RB Salzburg, and Jonathan David from Lille have also been linked with Liverpool, and it is speculated that any of these players could be the next big addition to Arne Slot's team. Although negotiations for Alvarez seem almost ruled out, Liverpool continues to search for a forward and is evaluating several alternatives to enhance their squad in the next transfer window. The departure of some players like Diogo Jota, Darwin Núñez and Luis Diaz could create space for new arrivals, and it is certain that the club will make efforts to secure a quality striker to complement a team that is already one of the favourites to win the Premier League title this season. Thank you very much for watching until here. See you next time.